execution will not be televised.
Peace. I like to sit and meditate on what it is I'm going to work on, or I meditate on the canvas, and after a while,
statements out to the people through his work, and you do the same thing, Q. So you're representing very well here on BATL.
You ready?
Malcolm Jamal Warner tribute. Now we're going to take some time right now to see Malcolm Jamal in action right here on the BAF Solutions Network.
And welcome to the Baby Boom Boom Room. I'm the Baby Boom Boom Bustic Man, and I am happy to say, come on into the Zoom Zoom. Come on and Zoom 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 Zoom. Come on and Zoom 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 Zoom. Come on, give it a try. We're gonna show you just why. We're gonna teach you to fly high. Come on and Zoom. Come on and Zoom Zoom. Come on and Zoom. Come on and Zoom Zoom. All I wanna do is do my Zoom Boom Room on the Zoom Zoom. Let's hype it up. All I wanna do is do my Zoom Boom Room on the Zoom Zoom. Let's hype it up. All I wanna do is do my Boom Boom Room on the Zoom Zoom. Let's hype it up. All I wanna do is do my Boom Boom Room on the Zoom Zoom. Let's hype it up. A boom boom, a zoom zoom, a boom boom, a zoom zoom. All I wanna do is do my Boom Boom Room on the Zoom Zoom. Let's hype it up. And welcome to the Baby Boom Boom Room. And we are here at the Boom Boom Room is located at the BAF Solutions Network, right here at the Clinic Club Cafe. Hey, Pat, say hello to everybody. This is my Boom Boom party right here. And that's Coach Pat. So we're going to be definitely inviting you. It's holiday time. It's Black Friday. And we're going to talk about Black Friday. I'll see how black it really is. Okay? So we're going to black it out. We're going to black it out. So right now, we added a new segment, which is our Boom Boom News. Boom Boom News. We got news. Because, Viola Fletcher turned 111, and she died at 111, but she was one of the last surviving members of the Tulsa, Oklahoma massacre. And so we definitely want to get the news on that. And she died at 100, and she lived to be 111 years old. Yes, and she said she was a little girl. She was a little girl, and her parents came and got her out of the bed and said, "We got to go. We got to go." And then she outlived us, lived all of the survivors. So let's play that segment if we can pull up the segment with her name is Sabrina. Sabrina is going to be our new Boom correspondent. She has a great podcast going on. And so we just want to take a look at that. So let's roll Sabrina. And that's what's talking about.
This is an unfortunate one. The oldest survivor of the Tulsa race massacre just died. She was 111 years old. Viola Fletcher. She never got to see her justice, and anyone else that was around during that time. They never got to see justice. I want to show everybody a picture of her here. Again, Viola Fletcher, the oldest survivor of the Tulsa race massacre, dies at 111. At 7 years old, she bore witness to one of America's most violent spasms of racial violence. She was 106 when the nation reckoned with the crime. So that's Viola Fletcher. I have to say this. I watched this woman testify in front of Congress, which you'll see in just a second. I watched her plead with judges in Oklahoma, and she was not alone. And it is an atrocity what happened to the Black Wall Streets in this country. Tulsa is the most popular one, but there were others I'll show you later on. But this idea that after slavery, there were Black communities that went on to build, and some of them built towns that were so successful that it was considered a Black Wall Street, where all the businesses were Black owned and the dollar continued to turn in the Black community. All those neighborhoods were burned to the ground. And it reminds me of, you know, a lot of the things we talk about today. A lot of people talking about what is happening in the West Bank, which we've covered multiple times on the show. You have to understand, when you see those settlers in the West Bank burn down houses, steal them from Palestinians, those things happen here too. And this is something that this country has to reckon with. It's not just Tulsa. It's, you know, Seneca Village, which is now Central Park in New York City, where people moved on and they built their own towns that were thriving and had their own schools and their own businesses. And one after another, it was either burned down or the city took it via eminent domain. And if you see my documentary, Removed, Black Erasure in Boston, you'll see that's one of the things that we focused on, how these communities were building and growing and thriving, and the city would come in and just wipe them all out via eminent domain.
Wow.
Hey, that's
Look
it.
at this.
And Sabrina, we welcome you to the Baby Boom Boom Room, don't we, Pat? We welcome you, Sabrina, because you are definitely one of the baby boomers that we want to stay connected with. And welcome to Boomer News. Okay, everyone, she was talking about Black Friday. And she was talking about the Black Wall Street, basically. And Black Friday was on Wall Street in New York City, where they sold slaves. And that's why it was always called Black Friday, because all the slave masters would be able to come to New York City and go to Wall Street, and they would have Black Wall Street on the holiday, on Thanksgiving, on that holiday time, and they would buy black people, and that's why it was called Black Wall Street. That's why it was called Black Friday. So that's why it's called Black Friday, and that way. So when you're out there buying, buy black. Okay, because that's what they was buying.
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so let's flip it. Okay, y'all was selling us, but guess what? We're gonna buy, support ourselves with that.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're gonna take a commercial break, and our health and wellness segment is coming back with Coach Pat. So you're watching the BAF Solutions Network. I'm the baby boom Bostic, and let's hear you, David. Take it away.
We've actually put together called Alive. And you say, well, David, why do you call the products Alive? Well, because I know there's so many people around the world that are just living. Very few people wake up every single day alive, ready to actually win the day. That's what our products are designed to do: revive, replenish, and renew the body. And it all starts with our superfood juices, ladies and gentlemen. I absolutely fell in love with it the very first time I sampled it. Our manufacturers actually sent me samples, and I said, man, this is a winner. And then when they told me what was actually in the product, I knew that we had a home run. Well, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. All the ingredients here: spirulina, aloe vera, cinnamon bark extract, and ginger root, and green tea, and maca root, right? Some people call that the marriage counselor. This is an incredible product that we have in 2 different flavors: apple beach cherry, along with apple cinnamon. And ladies and gentlemen, all you need to do is take a shot in the morning and take a shot in the afternoon. Now, if you really want the whole regimen that we have, you want to actually step into the world of the skin and beauty product that we have called Alive Skin and Beauty. This is a collagen product that literally impacts the body on a whole nother level when it comes to your hair growth and nail growth and helping out your joints and those bones. Your body needs collagen, but we found a way to actually make collagen taste great. Now, just a moment ago, I actually tried something that I'm going to share with you that absolutely blew me away. I tried the Skin and Beauty, the Apple Beach Cherry, and yes, our matcha. You're going to see that later on in the presentation. But ladies and gentlemen, we stepped into recently the world of coffee. And I got involved in the coffee industry years ago. And people say, well, man, you're crazy. I mean, why would you do coffee, right? And I said, well, it's 2.2 billion cups of coffee are consumed every single day. You're talking about the most traded commodity in the world next to oil, the most consumed beverage in the world next to water. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not going anywhere. Whether you're involved in the coffee business or not, people are going to spend money. They're going to spend $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 for a cup of coffee. So why not provide that demand that's already out there in the marketplace? And we found a way to actually make it healthy. This is by far, in my opinion, you may say I'm biased, the healthiest, best tasting coffee on the planet. This is the Alive Cappuccino, ladies and gentlemen. You're talking about a non-GMO, gluten-free, no sugar, no nut, no soy whatsoever in this particular product right here. I am so in love with this coffee. The first time I tried it, I knew that this was going to be the winner in our company. And look what's in it. You're talking about a premium Arabica bean coffee. You're talking about pomegranate and collagen tripeptides and dipeptides, and it's got okra in it. It's got asparagus in it, ladies and gentlemen. It's got pumpkin in it. It's got amino acids in this particular product. You say, well, how did you get 30 different vitamins and minerals all in one product? That's a secret. That's our own formula for us to know. And it's available right now in our company. And recently, we just introduced the ultimate green tea, which is the matcha. And it's one of the best tasting matchas out there in the world. You can drink it hot, you can drink it cold. I just drank it with our apple beach cherry and our apple cinnamon. Absolutely incredible. Look at all the ingredients that are in here. It's helped people when it comes to their weight loss journey, giving them energy, clarity, focus. It's a remarkable product that we put together. Now, if you're paying attention, we put health in what people do every single day. People drink coffee every day. People drink some sort of juice, or their kids do every single day. And guess what? People drink tea every single day. So why not do it with Envision You and actually have your body become even more healthy while drinking what you were going to drink anyway? See, what we've put together here is really second to none. Your health and your wealth right here in one company, and then you can travel around the world.
Good morning, good afternoon, good day, everyone. This is the day after Thanksgiving. I hope you had a great holiday. My name is Coach Pat. I am CEO and founder of Wellness Made Simple. What we do at Wellness Made Simple is that we help clients to embrace lifestyle changes that embrace their well-being by nourishing their bodies more deeply and lovingly while integrating self-care products. So today on your Nourish Up segment, I'd like to talk about something that you're probably familiar with, and you may actually partake in this, and that's the benefits of apple cider vinegar. I tell you, if you have that apple cider vinegar in your house, you are on it. And why I say that is because it helps so many different areas in your body. First of all, if you are suffering from blood sugar spikes, apple cider vinegar has been proven to balance blood sugar. You probably heard your grandmother or your auntie or cousin say, you know what? I take a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar every day. And you notice that this person doesn't get sick, doesn't suffer from high blood pressure or different illnesses. Apple cider vinegar has tremendous benefits, even just 1 teaspoon or tablespoon a day. So let's talk about it. It helps to regulate your blood sugar. And that's very important. At our age, we can eat anything. Like yesterday, we just had all the great foods and desserts and things like that. Our blood sugar may have spiked up a bit, but we know that today we can drink our apple cider vinegar and it can help to bring it back into balance. The next thing apple cider vinegar does is it helps with your digestive system. I am so big on digestion because digestion is so powerful in your moods, in your mind, and really how you function throughout the day. And voila, we have some apple cider vinegar here for you. Look at this. See, we just don't talk about it, we be about it, all right? Also, apple cider vinegar helps with weight management. Oh yes, helps to keep those calories down. It helps to burn some of that cellulite in the body and just balance all the way around. Actually, I've used it in the past for when I've noticed I felt like my blood sugar had just spiked or my blood pressure. I drink some apple cider vinegar, give it 15 minutes, and I am back to normal. Also, it's antifungal and antibacterial, which means that you can actually use it topically. You can dilute it with water and use it as a toner on your skin and to get out some of those impurities as well. Therefore, I recommend that you take some time, get apple cider vinegar, just keep it in the house, or just keep it and decide, well, maybe a few times a week, I would drink some apple cider vinegar, 1 teaspoon, a tablespoon. You can either do it straight, you can either do it with water and dilute it. Actually, I had some last night. And it actually helps the body to rid the body of mucus. Sometimes during this season, an allergen season, you have a lot of mucus in the body, but that apple cider vinegar, it goes right to work. So that's my recommendation for today. Give it a try. See the results. I think you'll be well pleased with something all natural right there in your pantry is apple cider vinegar. Back to you, Arnold.
Well, and she's absolutely right, because that's my apple cider vinegar. Everybody drinking and swigging up. Okay, so I'm telling you,
Yeah.
that's why I was
See?
able
We
to.
be about it.
That's the secret. That's the secret, everybody. That's the secret, and I've been doing that secret for over 30 years. Drinking
look
apple
at
cider
that.
vinegar. Yes,
Awesome.
absolutely. And I don't say too much about it. I just buy it and get it and everything like that, because that's my liquor.
That's
my
your
liquor,
liquor,
because
yes.
it got a little kick to it.
Yes,
and
it
every time
does.
you need something, you need a little kick. I need a little kick, so I said, okay, it ain't wrong, it ain't wine, it ain't, but it's like got that little nasty kick too. But I'm telling you,
I
but
love
sometimes that's kind of like I give me a little shot glass and I shot it up and I go, my God. But guess what? I feel 100% better.
You feel 100%
And I'm
better. It
telling you,
opens
you're
up
absolutely
those
correct.
blood vessels and arteries.
It opens up a lot of blood vessels,
It
baby. That's all
does.
I can tell you. Yes, brothers, get you some
Yes.
apple cider vinegar.
Uh-oh.
That's
Talking
what I got
the
to
bros.
tell you now.
Yo,
All right,
bro.
because it opens up all the vessels, if you know what I mean.
All the vessels, guys.
Okay, so make
Another
sure you get
tip.
you a bottle, get a couple bottles. It's holiday time.
Yes, let's do it.
I think something. But on a serious note,
Yes.
it also helps the mucus, and then
Yes,
and I'll be hacking and
absolutely.
go, and it's, are you all right? Are you all right? I said, no, they didn't know I was on apple cider vinegar, and it was kicking out all that phlegm and stuff that was in my lungs and in my chest. So it does make it's kind of put people on alert. But
Yes.
it does do the job.
Oh, it does the job, and you'll feel that blood pressure go down. I've experienced it several times. It's like, I feel like the blood pressure is going up. I do a tablespoon, 15 minutes. I just feel like,
And
everything is leveled now.
And I say,
I highly
as baby
recommend
boom
it.
bastic, I say boom boom, boom boom. Everybody out there say boom boom,
Boom, boom.
boom boom,
Boom, boom.
boom boom.
Boom, boom. Come on.
Okay.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Okay,
Come on,
yeah,
guys.
we got boom basket is coming. Boom basket is coming. But right now we're gonna talk about it's the holiday time, and
Yes.
so we started Boomer Classics. And Boomer Classics. Last week we did soul
Yes,
food.
we did.
And it was dealing with the
wonderful.
Thanksgiving, and we had a lot of soul foods happening yesterday.
Yes.
On Thursday. But today is Black Friday, and everybody's gonna try to be stunting today, so they're gonna have to get their car washed and everything. So the movie we're gonna be Boomer Classic
my
is the movie
God.
Car
One
Wash.
of my
And
favorites.
And it was the Pointer Sisters, and it goes, come on, sing with me, Boomers. You might not ever get rich. No, let me tell you, it's better than being a ditch. There ain't no telling who you might meet. A movie star, or maybe an Indian chief at the car wash. Everybody, come on now. Working at the car wash. Come on now, sing it with me. Car wash.
Yes.
We're working at the car wash. And let me tell you something. We car wash. All right, give me some hand out there in Boom Boom Land,
Yes, car
Okay,
wash.
but they had a big ticker tape parade. Leon Pinckney was one of my dear friends, who's also my director, who directed one of my productions of The Life and Times of Tupac Shakur. Leon Pinckney was one of the original cast members in the film, the classic Car Wash.
Okay.
And
wonderful.
Leon always tell me stories about how they promoted the movie and how Richard Pryor was in the movie, the Pointer Sisters were in the movie, and he was in the movie as one of the characters. See if we can find a picture of him. But anyway, he had the Applejack hat on. He was a dark-skinned actor with the Applejack hat, which is Leon Pinckney, who went on to work with R.C. Davis and Ruby Dee and Aaron Los Angela. And he was up for the role in Cooley High, but Glenn Turman got that role of the classic character, if you remember, and that's going to be one of our movies too, because
Yes.
they're celebrating 50th anniversary of Cooley High, so that's definitely going to be one of the first things I saw as a teenager.
Yeah, because he was out of jail. He had recently got out of jail, I think, in the
yeah.
movie there in
in
Car
Cooley
Wash.
High, yeah, in Car Wash, okay. All right, I didn't know
He was just trying to make a living. He was just
He was
trying to
trying
do
to
the
make a
right
living.
thing. He wanted to redo his life, and he was one of the more serious characters. Yeah.
Okay. And then Car Wash, and that's Cooley High. What is this? Is this Car Wash? Who is this? Who is that? That man? That ain't Leon. He got an African jacket. Okay, but I know
That's
Richard Pryor was in
Leon,
it.
right? Yes.
Okay, there he is, right there with the big fro, right there, Leon Pinckney, right there, the dark black. There's Leon Pinckney, everybody.
Oh, I thought it was the other guy I was referring to.
Yay, Car Wash.
Leon, look at
he
that.
started Car Wash, and he's a Taurus, born May 2nd, and it falls on my birthday as well. For those who don't know, I'm a numerologist and everything, so I connect with people based on my science. And he May 2nd, and he directed all of my shows, and he always calls me. He wanted to call me back to New York to play Marcus Garvey, but I wasn't able to come because I had made my commitment to the Chemic Club, to this project. But yeah, he was in Car Wash. What I remember about Car Wash, what do you remember about Car Wash?
Oh my God, I remember the receptionist. She was always doing her nails. And she would never, ever give anyone any attention. She's chewing her gum, she's painting her nails, and she was just like so out of it, just so out of touch.
Yeah, and that was the owner's girlfriend.
Right. I mean, she
wasn't
was
working.
just really unbelievable. I mean, but the
that
camera,
her
yeah,
right there?
that's her right there. Oh my gosh, she was just a dodo bird, let me tell you. And they had her there, and she was useless. Absolutely useless.
Always doing her nails.
Yes, and I think that was his daughter, the owner's daughter.
It was the owner's
which
daughter.
is how she got away with being useless, okay?
Well, you know,
So
that's what
I
it is.
do
Nepotism is real.
remember that,
Nepotism is
yes.
real.
And then the other brother that was really just trying to make a living, he had just gotten out, and he was doing his best, and they were giving him a hard time, and he's like, I just want peace, I don't want no trouble, and they finally laid off him, and he was, able to go ahead and work and everything. And I love the dancing. Remember how the music was just
Oh, the
such a
music was off the
pivotal
chain.
part of the movie.
And what was Richard Pryor had to do with it? He just came in. What was his character?
I don't recall
he
Richard
came
Pryor.
in real quick. I know he was in it. But
Oh,
but
was
it
he?
was basically
Okay,
like a
well,
love
great.
triangle story, right?
Yes,
The Car Wash.
it was. It was
a
a
love
lot
story.
going
It's a love
on.
triangle.
There in the car. Actually, I may just have to watch it again tonight.
Yeah, why not? But that's what we were
there
saying, baby.
was
With the Boomer Classics,
so many things were going on, right?
Right there in Car
but it
Wash,
was
yeah.
good. It was funny, but it was real.
it was real.
It was real.
That's right. That's
this
right.
is Car Wash.
That's
what happens
Car
at
Wash.
the Car
Lord have
Wash?
mercy. And so, boomers, you can boom boom with your popcorn
Yes.
tonight by watching Car Wash. It'll be
Yes.
a wonderful, wonderful family get together movie.
Us is totally family friendly.
It's family friendly.
Absolutely.
And but I can't even tell you what was happening behind the scenes. Leon gave me the whole 4-1. They was
He
watching.
gave you the tea.
Listen, they was watching more than cars. That's all I got to tell you.
Uh-oh.
And that was the era when they was doing the marijuana and all of that. It was
Oh,
a
yeah.
big era.
Oh,
That was a big
yeah.
time, and all the actors in Hollywood.
Absolutely.
So there's nothing really new what they're doing in Hollywood. But exactly, they had, so that's why I think why they cast Snoop Dogg in the remake, because
really?
the cast of the original Car Wash, they were like Snoop Dogg off camera.
Oh, got you.
So they were all getting, but it was like a
It was a
dead
lot
end job and everything like that. That's how they
Right.
predicted it, and that's how Snoop Dogg portrayed it in the remake of Car Wash. But the original is what? A Boomer classic.
It's a classic. It's absolutely a
Boomer
classic. I love
It's a
Car
Boomer
Wash.
classic.
It's
Car
really
Wash
a
is
good
definitely
watch.
a movie that we suggest. I recommend.
Yes,
On Black
absolutely.
Friday, can't get no blacker than that. Watch Car Wash.
Absolutely, guys.
and that'll be your Black Friday. So
That's
God
your Black
knows.
Friday.
And this is Film Fest Friday here at the Chemic Club. And
Yes.
here at the Black Achievement Fund and the BAF Solutions Network, we have Film Fest Friday. And the Boomer Classics have come in, and Car Wash is the Film Fest Friday selection for you to watch today.
Yes.
All right, so now we got to go into our Boomers on Blast. Now, a lot of people, The next segment is Boomers on. We on Boomers on. Oh, no, we ain't on Boomers on Blast. We on Zodiac Lover.
Zodiac
Because
Lover.
I'm about to put myself on blast. I can wait. I said, but right now, once you get your popcorn and once you get all your and watch the Boomer Classic Car Wash, then you might want to go somewhere, right?
Yes.
We turn it over to the Zodiac Lover, King Julian, who is the king of the Chemical Club and the BAF Solutions Network. And he's going to tell us all how we can celebrate this holiday season.
All right. Let me go ahead and get on up in here because there's a lot going on this holiday season. There's so much I want y'all to see. So if y'all check y'all's emails, we got the Black Friday deals. It is Black Friday today, and since the theme of today is the Buy Black, let's go ahead and get the Breaking Barriers African American History Education series. You can actually put my promo code in, Julian G, and you can actually get $10 off of this curriculum. We got the gold lapel pin. We got the founding member t-shirts. And you can find these deals on your email, the white and black going up for sale. And that is going to help build our new Kemet retreat and residential community.
Yes.
So that is important. I wanted to highlight this because as we travel, we want you all to go places that are supporting us. You know, we want you to have our dollars recycled. So
Yes.
we want to actually recycle our dollars, recycle our wealth. And this is a great place to go get some fresh air, go have some peace, go out and go see what the additions are. Every day there's something going on because brother Arkey Hodges, shout out, he's going down there almost every day and he's getting things done. He is really building this Kwanzaa 365 together. We rise. We coming alive in 2025, y'all. And we drinking that coffee. We coming alive. So here's that new right, that alive. So
And the vinegar.
Right. I just had some apple cider
That's
vinegar.
going to be the Arnold vinegar. The big black man vinegar. That's going to be my brand.
Right. So you can find the new Kemet Retreat and Residential Community brochure, and these homes are beautiful and amazing. Berries, and we're actually getting the trail ready so you can actually go out there and go trail riding. Look at that clubhouse. This is going to be beautiful. All right. So next, the new Black Wall Street Market is a great place to go. Brother Arnold is able to work with them and supporting. So it's always a great place. That is one of the blackest cities in America now. Apparently, they've been able to get their city council and their community, and it is majority black out there in Stonecrest. So that is a great place to go support. I've known about it since about 2021, I think it was, when it first opened up. Oh, you can see Baba Kalunji's art over there. Man, I just saw Baba Kalunji's art in there. Yeah, just saw Baba Kalunji's art with our conscious cam. We got Baba Kalunji's art that you should go ahead and check out. So Baba Kalunji is a great person to go support there at the new Black Wall Street Market. Also, there's a lot of drum and dance going on in Atlanta. This is an amazing city for drumming and dancing. We have Uhuru. They are the longest running drum and dance class and program. So they actually have a 10 a.m. free dance class and also a free Kwanzaa program at 12 p.m. on December 27th. And that date always reminds me of my parents' anniversary. That's 12/27. So that's always a big thing for me. And we have our Kwanzaa ceremony after that around 4 o'clock. So we're going to be having our Kwanzaa ceremony on that same day, December 27th. So check out Uhuru. They've been some of the highlight beacon, some of those beacons of light for Igbe Shekere and all Shekere group, GYM Mata, which I showed on the Master Motivators Monday this past week. A lot of the African drum and dance groups came from Uhuru.
Yes, that is a great way.
And dancing is a great way to keep that health and wellness going too. You really want to. That's why we like doing the boomers blast the boomers, because we want you to dance. We want you to move around. We want you to have fun. So dancing is a great way to keep that heartbeat up. It's a lot of fun. My mom does line dancing classes, so drum and dance community is a great place to get into, especially here in Atlanta. So here is the Kemet Club website. There's a lot to do here at the Kemet Club. Almost every day we got something. Every day we got something going on. So we have the BAF Solutions Network. Hope y'all can join us on here every day. Monday through Friday is 1 p.m. Saturday Night Alive at 5 p.m. And then Center Sunday Dinner is at 6 p.m. hosted by my mom. And then we got the BAF Travel Club at the Kemet Club on Monday. And we also have the trip to Bali, March 22nd. You can get your tickets here online. We also have our book club. There's so many different things that you can do within BAF. So those are Zooms. But then some of the ones that you can come in person, a conversation on fasting. Do you really know what fasting is? That's Saturday, December 6th. So that's a great place to travel to. The Kemet Club, once again, December 6th, 1 to 3. And a Kwanzaa Art Affair, Saturday, December 6th. And also the Chosen Ones, December 19th, will be here. So if you want to do a speed dating, and you know, even though you a baby boomer, you might want to find love too. There's some baby boomers.
Nothing wrong with finding love.
Right. There's some
You can
folks,
find it at any age.
Yeah. You can find love at any age. Everybody.
Yes.
Age ain't nothing but a number anyway.
Absolutely. I'm gonna be at this event, guys.
Right. Yeah. Come on.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So it's a lot of great people, and then we're gonna have our art gallery coming soon. There is even more, it may be chillier, but there's a lot of waterfalls in Georgia. So this is called Dry Falls. So definitely want you. I was a Boy Scout growing up, so we used to always go on trips, go kayaking, canoeing, rock climbing. It's beautiful to see the leaves changing out there. So, just put your gloves on, just put some layers on, and you still want to get that fresh air into your lungs and get that air into your body. So definitely promote that. Also, Cirque du Soleil is at Atlantic Station. So you should go ahead and check that out. Cirque du Soleil is going to be at Atlantic Station. So go ahead and see that. You also, that's starting this weekend. Yep. And then you got Park Tavern. I've grown up going to Park Tavern, and this is a great place in the winter time to go ice skating. So I love ice skating, and they got a real cool spot where it's indoors, and they have drinks, special winter drinks that you can get. And feel like I just had a drink with that apple cider vinegar. Speaking of,
it works.
so you should go to Park Tavern. It's at Piedmont Park, and that is an amazing place to go ice skating. And they got the music going. It's not expensive, $15 through the week and $20 on the weekends. Very affordable, and it is a bunch of fun. Definitely suggest y'all going there. They even got food and drinks, with the skating. It's dope. It's beautiful. Also, there's a food forest I had never heard about before, so I want to check this out soon. theheartysoul.com. So we should check that out. I got to do more research on it, but it looks like they have a bunch of plants and a bunch of acreage, and it's a free food forest. So let's check that out. Let me know if y'all go to it. I wanna see what's going on out there. And let me wrap this up. 2 more events. So we got December networking events on the screen. You can check that out. There's a lot going on here in Atlanta. And I found this on Instagram, networking only ATL. So I just typed in events in Atlanta, and there's a bunch of stuff. So Instagram's a great place. And now that Instagram's such a big population on there, they've been working on ways to reach out to us. And this is one of the pictures that I saw. And there's so many different mixers with the chambers, the different locations that you may want to go to, like the Rice Center, the Russell Center for Entrepreneurship, Innovation, and Entrepreneurship. That's a great place to go check out. But you can see all these different places and suggest you to go see that. Then you got Fox Theater. We rode by the Fox Theater yesterday or 2 days ago, and we saw they have so many different shows coming up. You know, the Nutcracker and all these different shows are going to the Fox Theater. So that's a great place to go travel. You know, I'm looking for ways that y'all can go indoors, but going to theaters, supporting the arts is very important, which is why I'll finish off with the Morehouse Spelman Christmas Carol concert.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Man, it's beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
See there? It is Baby Boomer approved.
Yes.
so I actually got to play in it.
Did you really?
I got to drum in it 2 years ago.
Wow.
2023 or 20 I think it was after I got back from Belize, but yeah, I got the drum in it, so that was a big deal. You know, I was on TV once again. I was just on TV with Fox 5 News, and a lot of people talking about it. But anyway, man, Morehouse Spelman Christmas Carol concert, Friday, Saturday, and December. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, December 5th, 6th, and 7th. And you'll find that at Morehouse and Spelman. Yeah, come on in, baby boom boom room. So and then we got that's everything. And Symphony Hall performances as well. So Symphony Hall is a great place as well. But yeah, they're amazing. The directors are amazing, and it's the 99th annual festival.
Wow.
So
99.
All right, boom, boom, boom,
Yes, there
boom,
you
boom,
have it.
boom.
Lots to
Let's do
do.
let's do three,
Oh
boom,
my
boom,
God.
boom,
Boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom. All right, if you just tuned in, you're watching the Baby Boom Boom Room with the Baby Boom Bastic and Coach Pat. And we are definitely booming this holiday season. It's Black Friday, and as we still discussed earlier, we want you to buy black. And instead of being put upon as we were so many years ago, not that long ago actually, but definitely we are buying black today. And
Yes.
we are in the senior zone here in East Point, and I paid a visit, Pat, to
Thank you.
the board in the senior center right next door.
Okay.
And so we are going to be working on some different things that's happening for the senior center. So to get them to come over here, we'll go over there and do some taping. So I've been invited. My orientation is December 10th.
December 10th.
So they're going to, so this segment is
Exciting.
Boomers on Blast. I'm putting myself on blast that I'm going to finally bite the bullet and going over there. No, but it was like a revelation. I didn't ever notice it. And they kept saying it across the street, but I was so focused on getting here, doing the best job I could possibly do that I didn't even notice the center until a couple days ago.
I haven't noticed it at all.
Right, so you didn't know, and it's right across the street, and it's gorgeous. It's like, oh my God,
Beautiful.
it's like a whole complex. I said, that's Garvey Studios right there.
Right there.
Right in front of my nose. And so, but Dave, like I said, this segment, Coach Pat, is Boomers on Blast, and you can let us know what we need to do in order to be a better example of a baby boomer at this day and time. So what can we talk about in Boomers on Blast today?
Well, today at Boomers on Blast, I want to talk about the power of reflection.
Okay. Fine.
As we reflect back to times of our experiences, our thoughts, and our actions, and our feelings, we go back to a time when we felt like, you know what, everything is in sync.
Okay.
Right? There's those times in your life, it may be right after college,
Uh-huh.
right? You have your degree, you have your vision, you have your plan, you got this great job, and everything was just in sync. When you
Right.
go back and think about how you felt in that moment, it just brings that smile on your face, that really great feeling, and it just takes you back to a place of excitement. Wow, that was a milestone, right?
Right.
That I achieved in my life. I set my goal, I had my vision, and I just went for it, right? We were told in our age group that you can have it all.
Yes, we sure
You
were.
actually can have it all,
Yeah, but-
right? The world is before you.
car, the house,
and
the
you
fine
can
wife.
have
Whoa.
it all. Love it. He said a fine wife, okay?
Can't be ugly now.
Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. Beauty's on the skin deep. Remember that
Exactly.
one?
But whatever you like.
Whatever you like.
That's
Remember
right. That's
that
what it is. 'Cause that's what I mean, finally. Somebody might be fine to you, but not be fine to me, but it don't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's only what's in your eyes. It's what you see.
Exactly.
So the value of reflecting is that it brings like self-awareness, right? It helps you to really think about those things that you value, those things that really change your life and put you on a course,
Okay.
right, of adventure.
Okay.
And things that you didn't know was before you, but it was actually a part of your path and your destiny. And it also helps you to learn about things. Those are times when you had to stop and really check yourself and say, is this really what I want? Really? Is this the type of friendship I want with my girlfriend, where she's dominating and
Everything
things
I do.
everything I do, or criticizing things like that, right? And you had to make a decision, right? A hard choice to say, nah, this is really not helping me, so I need to let this
Let this
go.
go on, let this go.
Absolutely. And then emotionally, it also helps you to now look at, in the season I am in now,
Right.
I feel that I am in the best season of my life. I really do. As I reflect
Me
back,
too, me too.
as all the experiences have brought me to this
point in my
place
life, yeah.
where the level of appreciation of the small things, right?
Yes,
Waking up this
yes.
morning in my right mind, having energy, I can literally walk on my own.
Exactly.
I reflect, and I have gratitude. We talked
have
about
gratitude,
gratitude
and I'm
last
grateful,
week.
absolutely, very
We're
grateful.
grateful for all things. So look, take a time and reflect. When you look at that movie, right, Car Wash, you can reflect to those times back in the day when that movie came out, and it was just
It was
awesome.
tremendous.
It was tremendous.
'Cause,
So,
you know, we didn't have many black people on screen, at that time, too.
oh, not at all.
So
Oh,
we
not
was
at,
like,
it was a classic. It was really a classic, and especially anything with Richard Pryor. Guys, you remember when he hit the scene?
Yeah.
He blew up.
Yes, he did.
And I tell you, there's no one I think has come but
made
so
a major
close
impact.
to Richard Pryor. Yes, he did. He really,
And
really
Eddie
did.
realized that. He put them all in Harlem Nights, which is going to be another
Yes,
movie we
he
do.
did.
And he's one of my soulmates as far as numerology is concerned. And Eddie was never, and I have to say this to you, Mr. Murphy, congratulations on your award for the achievement, your Lifetime Achievement Award, Eddie. But definitely,
Oh,
we
I'm
met
so
once.
glad they gave him one.
Yeah, but we met, and Eddie, thank you for inviting me to dinner at the Hard Rock Cafe. I was the one who offered you my jacket, and you said no. But anyway, you invited me to the Hard Rock Cafe, and I was able to sit across at the head of the table, and you at the other end of the table, and who knew that we were numerically connected? But you are a great soul, and you would do just what I would do, Eddie. Honor those comedians just like he
Oh,
honored.
absolutely. That was a classic movie
Mm-hmm.
because not only did he have Eddie in there, he had Jasmine Guy in there.
Mm-hmm.
He had, what's his name?
Richard Pryor,
Richard Pryor. Oh,
and he
God.
had,
Red Fox.
Red Fox.
Oh, those, can you imagine?
Della Reese.
Yeah, those two in that movie together. Oh, yeah, we have to do that movie.
Yeah, we got to do that.
That was a classic. So
Okay.
reflection, enjoy yourself as you think about those times in your life. And look,
What?
you're not done,
You're not done.
right? The best is yet to come. Back to you, Ronald.
Well, it's time for the Baby Boom Boom Box. And it's a Black Friday here at the Chemic Club, so we're going to boom it.
You gotta
and
boom.
DJ Slotham's going to have the playlist. 'Cause this is our version of karaoke without the music, so y'all got to sing
Exactly.
with us.
Yes,
the time.
Come on
It's like
in.
it's basically a stress reliever. The baby boom box. So just people. It's like we singing in the shower, but we singing in public. So if you can't sing, don't worry about it. Just
It's
do it out there.
okay.
Who is that right there?
No judgment.
Who is that?
James Brown.
Oh my God! I got
Oh,
that feeling.
my God.
I got that feeling. Baby, 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 baby. Good God. I got that feeling. And of course, he got another song, say it loud now.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Okay.
That's
and
what we
then,
were
and
like.
on Black Friday,
Yes,
we're going to say it loud that
We're
we black and we
we're
proud. Come on, give us a beat.
Yes. Yeah.
Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Come on. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Come on. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Come on, guys.
Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. I wish I knew the words.
Hey.
Some people do this, some people do that, James said. But some people need to know that we can buy black this Black Friday. We're going to buy black this Friday. We're going to buy black this Friday. We're going to buy black this Friday. And support our people. Support our business. Support our business. Support our people. Support our business. Support our people. So say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Come on, y'all. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. All right. Give us the next one.
Yes.
That's our motivation for Black Friday.
So Black
Get no
Friday.
black and buy
Say
black.
it loud.
And Kwanzaa's coming up, so from now on, who's that?
Nina Simone.
Nina Simone.
Mm,
And that song, and that song that she sang,
Rhythm.
to be young, gifted, and black, we must begin to tell our young. There's a world waiting for you. And I know that's Nina Simone. Oh yeah, Nina. Yeah, and she had a lot of problems with her management.
Oh, did
They
she?
would half pay her. She would be out there working on the circuit, and then so she had to get black on them. Okay, so and she was young and she was gifted and she was black and she didn't take no mess. And
That's
didn't
what
do
I'm
that.
talking
All right,
about.
Nina, Ashe. Who else we got coming up here?
Oh.
On the baby boom box we have.
La 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 la.
La la. Oh yeah.
La 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 la.
La Cherie Amor, perfect like a summer day. La Cherie Amor, lovely as the Milky Way. I'm gonna make up my words, y'all. La Cherie Amor, lovely little girl that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. Everybody sing la la la's now, come on. And la 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 Big boom, boom, baby, boom, boom. That's the boom box from Stevie, baby. You can see Stevie. I know you can see. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on this boom, boom. In this boom, boom room.
Yeah,
you
he
caught a
must.
mic.
He
You
has
caught a
enough-
mic. I know you didn't feel that. You caught a mic.
He has enough children to see.
Okay.
That's for sure.
A
He sees
tisket,
something.
A tasket, a brown and yellow basket. That's Ella Fitzgerald, right?
Ella. Oh, yes.
No. They had her on a bus singing a tisket in Italian, looking for a yellow basket. And she, of course, she was sitting in the back of the bus. And then they said, was it green? No. Was it yellow? Was it purple? No. My pretty yellow basket, pretty yellow basket. What a voice she had, right?
Oh, absolutely. The mother of scat. She could scat.
You know, when I was growing up as a baby boomer,
yes.
they had this little commercial, the Memorex
Yes.
commercial. You remember the Memorex commercial?
Yes, is it real or is it memory? I use that
Is it
metaphor
real
now.
or is it Memorex?
I use that now how sometimes it'll just come up. It's like, well, was it real or is it memorized?
Skip it,
That was
in the glass of
huge.
class.
That was huge.
Okay, and that was yeah, of course she wasn't born, baby. But it was the Memorex commercial.
Yes.
DJ Slaughter wasn't born.
Oh, I love it.
Zodiac Lover wasn't born. Okay, but she did the Memorex commercial.
She certainly
An icon.
did.
And you know they shared a problem because they didn't know what to do with her because she wasn't like Lena Horne.
No, she
And
wasn't.
and they didn't know how to dress her looks,
Right.
You know, and everything. But she had that voice. But they
Oh,
they put her in
voice.
furs and all that. But they couldn't do what they did with Dorothy Dandridge and Lena.
Right.
But
Exactly.
she always had a complex about her looks.
I mean, that's like Mahalia Jackson. I mean,
Same thing. Yeah,
You know,
same thing.
she-
But
she-
Hattie McDaniels didn't care, and what's his name? Bessie Smith didn't care.
oh,
The
Bessie
gut,
Smith
but they was
definitely
gut
did
bucket
care.
singers. They call them the gut bucket singers. But Billie Holiday was beautiful. So Billie Holiday
Oh, yes.
and
Oh,
all of
yes.
them. So those they call them the girls who could pass. And she was a black woman with hips and thighs and busts and all of that. But she had a beautiful song. But she was a beautiful young singer.
She was.
But they didn't know what to do with her as far as Hollywood standards. But
Right.
but here in the Baby Boom Boom Room, we love all of you, Ella, and thank you for your gift and for the history you brought
Oh
to music.
yes, life
Okay,
changing.
yeah. Okay, who else we got going on?
156.
Okay, so 156. So now we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna close out everybody with our Baby Boom Bastic. So get ready. Okay, who is that?
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimmy Hendrix.
Now I don't know about no Jimmy Hendrix. That's my uncle
Yeah,
know about
that
that.
really
That's
was
an acid head.
right.
He-
Yeah,
My dad
really
liked
I
did.
don't know
Did
Jimmy
he
Hendrix,
like
but you
that?
know what he did. We know he played.
Is all in my brain.
Yeah, you take that. You play that role.
Right, exactly. We're not into
I
that.
don't know about no Jimmy Hendrix. Kiss the sky. Then you know he was high. You know he was high. Excuse me while I kiss the
Oh,
sky.
This one we know.
Okay, you can finish out with
Yeah.
No, that's all that we put us over
Rain.
there.
Purple rain.
Purple, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Purple rain, purple rain.
Yes.
Purple rain, purple rain. That's it. And then boom, boom. Only want to see you dancing in my purple rain. All right. Okay, give me a beat. It's time for
Yes.
Baby Boom Bostic. You're gonna come because we out of here, y'all.
Yes.
Okay, but we gonna go Caribbean. Yeah, man. They call me Baby Boom Bostic. Booming, boom-tastic. Booming with my boomer flow. Come on. Boom, boom. It's time to play. Boomer, boom, bastic. Great holiday. Come on, boom, everybody. Boom. 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 They call me Baby Boom Bostic. Booming, boom-tastic. Booming, boom with my boomer flow. Hey. Boom, boom. It's time to play. Boomer, boom, bastic. Great holiday. Have a great holiday, everybody. We out of here. We out of here. Boom, have a boom bastic day.
Yes.
All right.
All righty.
Woo. Baby, boom, boom.
Boom,
Boom,
boom.
boom. Okay, we're in our commercial. There we go.
The revolution will not be televised.
Piece I like to say I meditate on what is I'm going to work on, or I meditate on the canvas, and
That was
after a while,
Statements out to the people through his work, and you do the same thing too. So you have
That's
to do
definitely
very
nice.
well.
I'm asking for real money now.
I hear you.
Okay, so I got to give you a
so
stipend. I
We're
got
going to
to
take
give
some time right now to see Malcolm Jamal in action
Work it out. It's a
right
work
here
shop.
on the BAF Solutions Network.
It's all the life didn't work. It's okay. but not now. Not
Not
now.
in popping.
Not now.